black notebook fell from the sky, something so dark and foreboding that even the rain seemed to stay away from it. Curiosity got the better of me, and I picked it up. The rules were simple. Write anyone's name in it, and they die. Right then, a news report came on TV about a wanted killer on the run. I wrote his name in the notebook without thinking much of it. The next morning, the headline read that the criminal had died of cardiac arrest. To see it for myself, I tracked down a street thug. I pulled out the notebook and wrote down his name. He dropped dead on the spot. That's when I felt it, something watching me. That was how Ryuk, the god of death, made his entrance. He told me that whoever picks up the notebook becomes his new master. From that point on, I filled page after page with names every single day, people the law could never touch. Wanted killers, corrupt politicians, they started dropping one by one from sudden cardiac arrest, and it didn't take long for the public to notice. Some said I was nothing more than a murderer. Others said I was serving justice. Either way, people gave me a name, Kira, the god of death. Since my father was the chief of police, getting criminal records was easy. I identified my targets and carried out their sentences one by one, but that put me on law enforcement's radar. To bring Kira down, the authorities called in L, the greatest detective in the world. He wasted no time going live on air and calling me out, saying I was nothing but an immature killer. I wasn't about to let that slide. I flipped open the notebook and wrote down L's name. Right as I finished the last stroke, the old man on the live stream suddenly went into convulsions and died in front of the entire world. But what I didn't see coming was this. The man I had killed was just a death row inmate. The real L had never shown his face. The entire broadcast was a trap he had set for me. It was marketed as a worldwide simultaneous live stream, but in reality it was aired in different regions at different times. That particular broadcast only aired in the Kanto region of Japan. Since every one of the early victims had been located within Japan, L quickly narrowed it down. Kira was somewhere in Kanto. He then issued me a direct challenge. He would personally bring Kira to justice because good always triumphs over evil. That line pushed me over the edge.